Hey there, Gemini, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. I just had a brain fart. This is going to be a reading for the month of September, and we're going to look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Gemini, if this reading resonates and you would like to book a personal, all the info is in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoy what I do and you want even more free readings, make sure to subscribe to my email list. I send out free extended readings every single Monday, only to my email list subscribers. I literally don't upload these readings anywhere else. Okay, main energy for your reading is the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, you get the Wheel of Fortune. I love this. Lots and lots of good vibes coming in for you this month. Lots of positive divine energy coming in and a beautiful sense of balance and equal give and take between you and another energy. It could be romantic. It could be friendship. We'll see in a minute. But I love the balance aspect. I love that what you give energetically to this connection, you receive as well. In the recent past, you get the Six of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. You're choosing to walk away from something here, from a very tumultuous, difficult energy into much calmer, much more grounded energy. Now, on the one hand, there is a lot of overthinking and stress and pain and anxiety tied up to your decision to walk away. But on the other hand, it also really balances you out. It makes you happy. It gives you relief. It gives you a sense of calmness by choosing to walk away from this. So it's kind of like it hurts, but you also kind of can breathe and be like, okay, that burden's gone. In the current situation, you get the Two of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Fool. You're waiting for a brand new beginning here. Not necessarily with this person, but more so completely energetically starting over, wiping the slate clean within yourself and starting from scratch. The Fool is literally the first card in the entire tarot deck, and that's what you're showing me. And it's really the beginning of a beautiful new cycle for you. And you're clear on that. You know that. You know that you're not at this point yet. You're waiting for the energies to kind of catch up so you can start this brand new journey for yourself. In the near future, you get the Devil, the Four of Wands, and the Universe. So remember whatever you chose to walk away from, this connection, this bond that you chose to leave in the recent past. In the near future, you still somehow feel tethered to this person. You're showing me I chose to end it, right? Like I chose to walk away from this. I chose to close out the cycle because there's really nothing else for me to learn and grow and evolve when it came to this cycle. But you still somehow feel attached and connected to this bond in the near future. And we'll see why that's showing up for you. Let's take a look at the Six of Pentacles, which is the main energy for your reading. Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Judgment, and the Two of Cups. Yeah. You're showing me I'm not going to, not even settle, but I'm not even going to accept anything less than equal give and take within this connection. This is a romantic connection. There is love here, and you're making the decision. I'm not going to accept anything short of equal give and take. The thing is, though, you don't really trust that your person's going to match your energy and show up with that same desire. I feel like your person is more the one that cruises in this relationship, and you're more the go-getter, the one that does, the one that's affectionate, the one that gives, the one, the main driving force. You want equal give and take, you want balance, and you're showing me the Fool at the bottom of the deck. You also get it in the current situation. You don't fully trust that your person's going to deliver on it, though. Because, they probably haven't up until this point, so why would they? Let's see. Let's take a look at the Six of Swords in the recent past. Six of Swords is clarified by the Four of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Wands. For your own peace of mind, for your own internal grounded energy, you chose to walk away from something here. You didn't want to. There was a lot of resistance in terms of you just being like, okay, I'm going to leave. Like you really tried to fight it tooth and nail. You didn't want to leave, but it's almost like you felt like I'm so frustrated and I'm so just like at my wit's end when it comes to this. I need to walk away. And you chose to walk away. And by walking away, you're like, okay, this actually feels like the right move for me. This feels like my definition of like, okay, I've overcome the hard part. Because the hard part is really dealing with this person. Their energies are super frustrating. They're super difficult. You get the Six of Swords at the bottom of this deck as well. Choosing to walk away was really the best decision for you and kind of like your own internal peace. Let's look at the Nine of Swords in the recent past. Nine of Swords is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Empress, and the Hierophant. So you walked away, but you're still waiting for something to happen with this person. You're showing me, I know that it's not the end. Like, I know that me and this person, me walking away, it's not the end of the story. Like, there's no ending. It's literally just like I physically walked away. Energetically, we're still connected. We're still tethered. There's still that connection. This person is also very important to you, and this connection is very important to you. You're showing me the Empress and the Hierophant. This is like my soulmate partner that I married, not just here in the 5D, in the 3D, but like literally in the 5D. And I don't care if you were married here in the 3D world. That's not what I'm referring to. So you're showing me, like, I know this is not the end. I know there's more to come because, again, this is a soul connection. Okay. So you chose to walk away. You got that peace of mind, that internal quiet, that internal grounded energy by walking away. But now you're showing me, like, I know there's still more to come. And you're even hoping that this person, like, there's more to this story. Like, it's not going to be the end between the two of you. So was this walking away just like a little temper tantrum on your part? I don't think so, because you're like, no, it really needed to walk away for my own internal peace. Let's take a look at the Ten of Cups in the recent past. Ten of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Temperance. You're showing me that you want to kind of like start over with this person. And I say kind of because you're not showing me I want a reconciliation, I want us to be friends. You're just kind of like, I want to start over. I want to have a new beginning with this person because I really want to heal all the pain. You know that this person caused you pain. You know that you caused them pain by walking away. And you're like, I really just want to heal it. I want to bring back this sense of balance, this internal harmony. Let's turn over a new leaf. Let's start over. All good vibes, all good energies. That is what you're showing me. You're like, in the recent past, that's what would make me happy. That's what I want. Okay. But again, you walked away. So what? You know, I just... my sticking point here is I don't understand why you walked away, but then you're like, oh, but I still want something with you. You know, was this just like a temporary walking away? Because you legit walked away, like you turned your back on this person. So what's up with that? You know? Let's take a look at the current situation. I want to see what the Two of Wands is all about. Two of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands, which you get again here in the near future, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. You're waiting. You're waiting. You're showing me, I know, well, not I know, I hope that there's more to this connection. I still feel very attached to this person. I still feel very connected to this person. I'm not ready to give up on this yet. I'm not ready to let go of this yet. But you have your doubts as to whether or not, okay, now this makes sense. You have your doubts as to whether or not getting back together with this person will actually emotionally fulfill you. That's why you walked away. You weren't emotionally fulfilled in the recent past. You still feel very connected to this person. You still feel a very strong bond to them. But the frustrating thing for you in the recent past, and now I understand why you walked away, is because it wasn't emotionally fulfilling. It wasn't emotionally balancing. And you're showing me that's really what I'm looking for. And even now in the current situation where you're like, I want this back. I still want this connection back, right? I want to turn over a new leaf, because you're not saying reconciliation or anything like that. You just want to be in like a good place with this person. Even now you have your doubts as to whether or not this connection is going to give you that emotional fulfillment and that emotional stability that you're looking for. Now it's making sense. Let's take a look at the current situation, the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Hangman, and the Three of Pentacles. The person that you're dealing with, the reason they're lacking the reason you're lacking the emotional fulfillment from them is because they're very immature emotionally. That's what's really keeping this connection stuck from building and moving forward. The Three of Pentacles is literally about two people which are equal in terms of what they bring to the table and the energies that they bring, and they work together to build and move and progress and create. You're not the page. Your person is the page. And it's that childish, immature energy which is keeping you guys kind of stuck in the energies that you're experiencing. This is still a soul connection. You still get the Six of Cups. This is a divine connection. It's just the person you're dealing with is pretty immature when it comes to their emotional ability to connect. Let's look at the Fool in the current situation. Fool is clarified by the World, which you get in the exact same row in the near future, the Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords. You're showing me I want a new beginning with this person. I want a new cycle. I want to kind of pick this back up again. But I also very much realize why I walked away in the past, why I chose to literally leave and walk away. It's literally like this person hasn't changed and you're like, oh yeah, the same difficult, frustrating, annoying energies that I dealt with in the past with this person, I'm dealing with them again in the current situation. You're crystal clear on that. It's literally like, I see you for what you are. I still want to start over with you, but you literally haven't changed and you're reminding me why I chose to walk away before. Okay, but you still want a new beginning with them? So let's take a look at the near future. We'll see what the Devil is all about. Devil is clarified by the King of Wands, the Devil again, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person's toxic behavior hasn't changed. And when I say toxic, I don't mean like toxic in the conventional sense. It could be toxic in terms of, they're not on your level emotionally. It could be that they have unhealthy behavioral patterns, unhealthy thought patterns, right? Toxicity can be any number of things. But it's showing up in the near future as like those toxic patterns are still very much there. And the same stress that you experienced in the past and the same frustration that you experienced in the past as a result of this person's patterns showing up again here in the near future. Hasn't gone away. This person has not changed one iota. Not at all. And that doesn't take away from the deep connection and deep bond that you share with them. But just, read the fine print before you're going back into this, knowing like, hey, what they were before, they are in the future. They're the exact same thing. They haven't changed at all. Let's take a look at the Four of Wands in the near future. Four of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Strength, and the Three of Cups. It's hard. You know this. So remember how I just said, like, make sure you read the fine print? You're like, yeah, I read the fine print, and I'm fine with the fine print. Like, I'm crystal clear. I'm perfectly aware of what this person is and what they bring to the table and how frustrating they can be and what this connection is and how they feel for me and how I feel for them. I'm crystal clear on all of that. As difficult as they are, as difficult and annoying as they may be sometimes, and their patterns may be unhealthy and they may be frustrating to me, I still want them back. I still want a reconciliation here. Hey, as long as you read the terms and conditions and you're cool with them, by all means, jump in. Let's take a look at the World in the near future. World is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah. You and this person are talking again, and boy, does that light you up inside. You're showing me this conversation, talking to them, interacting with them genuinely makes me so, so, so happy. We've closed out the old cycle. We're starting a brand new cycle, warts and all, and you're good with it. So if you're dealing with a difficult person and you chose to walk away at some point in the recent past, it seems like, things are picking back up again in the near future. But again, just keep in mind, this person has not changed at all. At all. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this month. From the universe, you get the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to have a brand new start. You're showing me like I'm single. I can do my own thing. I can focus on myself. I can be by my own, but I don't want to. It's a little bit too overwhelming for you, honestly, to be apart from this person, to be on your own, to be separated. That doesn't really sit well with you. It doesn't work for you. And you're like, look, I just want a new beginning. I want a new start here, which is cool because, again, you read the fine print. You know what you're getting into. So that's great. But Gemini, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.